guys, do you think that is your duty as a girlfriend or a boyfriend to pay bills, cook, wash in a relationship? Do you? Well, this is another episode. This is a Goofy Show. My name is AJ, and today's topic is actually about duties in relationship. Well, I have here Marilyn and Kojo Darlington.
Please, you can't say my name
I'll
for
mess
me.
your name for you.
Hi, viewers. My name is Kojo Darlington, and it's giving purr, and it's giving Betty Anchor.
Forget to boy me wife. Forget to know. Who be you?
I am me.
Guys, so yes, this is in relationship. Kojo, do you think a lady or a boyfriend has a duty in the relationship or in the name of it's not even married?
No.
You think
No, there are no duties in relationships, because if you go into a relationship and you want to do something and let me bring it to chi and say this person is supposed to do this person is supposed to do that, or this things that I'm supposed to do as a lady, these are things I'm supposed to do as a guy. There are no duties in a relationship. A relationship is in a relationship. It's a 50-50 something. It has to come together. It has to make sense.
So if you say 50-50, it means still there is like some form of duties in it.
There are no duties. You have to be comfortable.
But I want to ask this question: at which particular stage do we actually call it a relationship that people can, now people can actually leave their house and go and live with their man in his or in the man's home? So at what particular stage? Because like I'm actually, because I listened to Pastor Oju says that Delka said, is Oju, right?
Mm-hmm.
He said something that's, he's not the one. He's the one. He said something that now, no, he's not the one. He's the alpha hour man.
Okay.
He was like, you can date as much as you want. Now, we've normalized sex in it. That's why I say, maybe when you're in a relationship, you can't move or you can't get to know another person.
Well, honestly, I don't see which part is the stage where you can move into the person's house, or it just has to be an agreement between you and your partner. If you feel like it is time for you to move, it is time for you to move.
So then, at times when you move from a place where you got someone space, sometimes takes you for granted. Close. Worries in. Yeah, at times men take you for granted because like they have the mentality, I've not even paid anything to put a dowry on her. Then she's making out like we are doing everything. So what's
but if it's supposed to come to reality, calculating the percentage of man we have in this world, what percentage do you think? Coming into reality, calculating the amount of men or the number of men we have in this world, what percentage do you think have that mentality that when a woman comes to live with me,
it means that just because they love the person, so baby, I want you to move in, like let's live together. Maybe later we can go see your mom, your parents, or something. That I feel like that particular stage, it has gotten to the stage where the family of like both gender knows that. Yes, that's when.
But are we trying to make it look like fine? I mean, or my mother knows the person I'm living with, I'm dating, so I can go and live with the person.
That's the problem. I think that's the mistake people are doing, or young ladies are doing, like moving into the man. Because what she said, he will take you for granted.
Of course.
He knows you are staying with
yes.
him, so
he's feeding you. He's doing
because
everything.
Even the Bible said you're not allowed to stay with him unless the man has come to pay your bride price.
That's when the duties comes in. If you go move into with a guy, it means you have to cook, you have to clean.
So that means that what you're trying to make me understand.
You're not even married.
It happens
yet.
when you are dating a traditional man. Because
when did we start using traditional man?
No, honestly, if you are dating somebody who is modernized, okay, me, like let me use me. If you come to live with me as my partner, I don't see why it's a must for you. Say, as a lady, when you wake up, you're supposed to cook, you're supposed to clean, you're supposed to do this, and maybe I'm the one supposed to go and feed and bring to the house. I don't see why it's a must. That it makes me in my perspective, it makes me look traditional. What is wrong if I wake up and go to the kitchen and go and make breakfast for my partner?
When you wake up early and then you know you've woken up, you know definitely when your partner wakes up, he or she's going to be hungry. So you just wake up. He's like, you make dinner, you make breakfast for both of you. The same way when your partner also wakes
Yes,
up.
it has
Now,
to be a
let's-
vice
let's
versa.
make
That's what I'm
a
saying. It's a
referral.
50-50 something.
Something. You see, Gisela is trending.
Okay.
And she made this statement that, come back from her busy schedule and then just come and cook for a man.
Well, I don't see
You think
anything wrong. She
there's
said.
something-
By the way, Giselle, I love you. Okay, I don't see anything wrong with what she said, because if she comes back from work and she says she's tired, what about my bread?
But say that sure the man was home before she came home, right?
You get it?
No, we can assume. We can assume.
So-
This is what she said.
So even
That's how
even
man got
if
from
the
her
man is
busy
not
schedule.
home,
So me, I'm assuming the man was home before she came back from her busy schedule. The man should prepare something, because the man knows that definitely my girlfriend is coming back from wherever.
That
she
is why
is.
you have to know
She
your
will be
type. You have
hungry.
to know the kind of person you are rolling with. Because once we go for Obi Akeke,
I keep saying this: if something is going to happen to you, it's because you allowed it to happen to you.
happen.
You should know who you are going to date.
Yeah.
I don't blame Gisela for saying whatever she said, okay? Because we need to know the type of relationship we found
I think she
ourselves
was
in
real.
before. She was
Yes,
real.
she was.
I don't see why Ghanaians
Saying
are
that
bashing
she's
her.
saying that she can't cook. She can only
And the
prepare
reason why
stew
most
and
people are talking, I feel the reason why most people are talking is because they've not gotten the opportunity, or they've
Yeah.
not gotten men
You've
to
not
be
got
able
a
to-
man who is going to pamper you and you are
happy
living.
because
Yes.
The person is
course.
actually funding her. The person is making her feel comfortable.
Me-
The person knows that she cannot cook. He knows that say and you
Hey, Gisela, you can't cook. Girl, you need some lessons.
Stop. You see, the person knows that, oh, this is the kind of woman I've involved myself in.
He's
So
okay
I'm
with the lady.
definitely
So
going
honestly,
to-
me, I don't see why Ghanaians are bashing. Sometimes I went to the comment section and they're like, Gisela is not a marriage material.
Yes.
And Princess also
Yes.
came to say that, and she has to spoil him. She has to cook and what.
For the
No, I think
man.
if your other was the one who said it.
Yes.
She feels she has to cook for
Cook
the
for
guy.
the-
She has to
yeah,
iron
iron and all
his
that.
clothes, and she knows the
And
kind of
then
relationship. She
what
knows
she
what
wants.
she wants.
Yes.
When if you have made the comment she made, she said from a traditional home. So she's, let me say, she's.
I
related
see if
about-
she had to be a traditional lady
Yes.
because I've gotten to know, I don't know her personally, but through social media, I've gotten to know the kind
Her.
of person she
She
is. And
is.
I see if you're to be a very, very traditional lady because she made a referral to when she was in a relationship with that person that
for 10 boys.
cooking for
Yes.
10 boys, ironing his clothes.
And all
You
that.
get it?
Yes.
So it makes me see her like a traditional lady. But Gisela saying that I can't come back from my
You
busy
see,
schedule
everyone
and
and
come
how
and cook.
he or she was being raised or brought up, like from young, like from the tender age.
Me, I think it's not about how we were raised. It's about where
it
you.
is. It's
No,
about
it plays a major role.
yeah.
It
where-
plays a major role, but me, I don't see
if you
it
have
to
seen
be.
your dad cook and then do everything.
Oh, but sorry,
as
when
a
you see-
girl, when I also enter into a
Yes,
relationship,
you say,
I'll
why
feel
is
like
my
my
man
Girl,
do
you need to
everything.
grow up. There is something called modernization. Live with it. I'm not saying it's a trend that everybody has to follow. No, because everybody comes from individual homes.
But then sometimes what you see determines
What-
like your place.
Yeah.
Okay, and I get you too.
Yes, because yes, if you are being brought up like from a typical traditional like Ghanaian home, like the way mommy best only for a.m. no opera,
My mom is not going to wake up
best
before
only
a.m.
for
It's not
now
going to
opera
happen.
6 why breakfast. Like if you are from that particular home, I
Yeah.
don't think you go outside and misbehave. I don't think you go outside and you expect your man to say the attitude I don't think say you be in a relationship. You wait for
To 10
yes.
a.m. It's not a typical something though.
Yes,
but it
but-
happens. I had an argument with my manager based on this topic, yeah? And manager was asking me that if you are in a relationship with somebody, why should you be in bed till it's 10 a.m.? Why
Yeah.
should you know you have a man in the house?
To do what?
Wabana Brennan Kawanya then.
You have.
That is
What
everything
about
is
Mr.
about
Wabre?
understanding. Oh. So
It's
if you
an-
don't know
it's
the kind of person you
understanding.
are,
And you know, I feel that man is not bothered about the fact that his girlfriend is waking up at 10 a.m. It's those outside.
You get the
not
thing.
saying-
Don't
massive.
come out to complain.
Plain.
But then I feel the reason why everything has been publicized is because she made her relationship a public something.
but
Well-
she doesn't even show her boyfriend's face.
Well, we know. I know the boys
relationship
handle on Snap.
I know the
Diana. But we know the boys handle.
Hey,
Don't
just
worry.
information will react you seriously.
To be that she's happy.
Yes,
The
she
guy
is.
is happy.
But then I feel
Nobody
they will
has
shake their
problems.
And even when she
How
was,
will he shake
when
it?
she was talking, she was like, "This is what works for my relationship."
She's
Now,
being
come
real
out,
with all
yeah,
of you. But then Ghanaians
But
don't
I feel like
understand. I'm
maybe-
sorry, yo. I'm sorry that you are shallow-minded. That is one. Excuse my language, but you know it's the truth.
I
You
feel
should
like
actually
the
grow
boys-
up.
The
We should
boys'
all grow up.
friends are going to be some way with a girl. What do you think?
Be somewhere with a girl. I don't
Yeah,
understand.
it's going to shake. The relationship is actually
The
going
only
to shake.
problem that I feel is
the
Gisela
friends are
shouldn't
going
have come into public to come and say what
No,
she
was,
said.
no, I think she was just involved. So everything that came.
So as in the spur
she
of the
was-
moment, no can you
Yeah, she was. Yeah, I feel
Well,
that's-
girl, I'm sorry. If it shakes,
it.
I'm sorry. If it doesn't shake,
But I love the
kudos.
fact that Amma was actually defending her.
That's a BST.
Everybody should actually get a friend that will do that.
Like
for
how Marilyn's my BST.
And I feel
For the
like
day, though, calm down.
I feel like there was a part where Theodore disrespected her.
Yeah, she called him an SM.
Yes, and she's actually the reason why all this thing came out. Why would we say Izzy Obolo?
who a simp is?
Somebody
Well-
our like Yakubu,
Girl. So
right? So it's
we got to the point where our students are actually going to read for us. Marilyn.
it actually
Slow.
started-
Yeah, I'm going to
it
school
did
your
from
doors.
there. So like me, I know
Someone who shows like excessive attention.
So is another person.
because she was saying that
If I get me a sim, God bless the sim. We're going to roll. Because, honey,
she was actually saying that they went out like everything that she goes out to do. The boyfriend wants to
and
pay
she
and all that.
That
and
is-
the boyfriend said that is his
that
responsibility.
is his responsibility. Not say,
that's why-
and you.
because
He has to pay at
You
times.
see, earlier I was like, it would depend on how you were being raised. I think that's how the guy was being raised. So he feels sad.
Abemwan
She's
wo
so-
sika ntene they want to be nguni paso. Pa cho me why? We are say shit. Ekufa do dia bro.
So you were reading the same something.
Yes, I say as someone who shows excessive sympathy and attention toward another person.
So it's normal.
It's normal.
there are
I
people
don't
that
I
do
didn't
that.
see it to be an insult. What if your
But,
other said
if there is money in it, it's fine. But if there is no money,
But then it's
Oh, yeah,
it's
hey,
an
hey.
insult as well.
oh
Simp is a slang insult for men who are seen as too attentive and submissive to women, especially out of a failed hope of winning some entitled
Sexual attention.
so
or
what's
I wouldn't advise my men who are simp to actually stop being simps. It makes your woman's loving. She's not going to cheat on you.
Yes,
That is
yeah.
that is it.
but it will get to
You
a
don't
point they'll
you
be
don't
like,
go and date somebody
so
who
if
is
I-
in someone
so if
didn't
he
say
wasn't
no.
spoiling you, or if he wasn't giving you that much attention, it just said no.
That is what Ghanaians are trying to make it look like. That if a man doesn't
They are
provide for
making it
you,
look
or
as if he's simping means he's a fool.
So well, let me ask you: would you actually cook or do any house chores for your man?
bang,
Why are
bang.
you swearing? And I'm a question getting asem kesi now.
Well, but silence means consent.
that
One
he's not-
year, and
it's
you two don't know how to
You
cook.
are not. Once you know that you guys are not married, yes, it's just a relationship. Anything can happen. By now, I'll question no so that
You guys to be
No,
making
sorry.
some
Let me be
bolognese.
honest, yeah. From past, I can't use my past relationship.
To judge your
But have you ever
present.
cooked for a man
Oh no, yeah.
in a relationship?
Hey, Marilyn's boyfriend, are you watching? The BH is lying.
I said no. Like, have you?
For my boyfriend.
Yes.
No, I haven't.
You haven't.
Why?
For my boyfriend, my current boyfriend, I haven't.
Huh?
You haven't.
Can I ask you a personal question?
No,
How long?
that's not saying.
Oh, I didn't. What's
No,
years?
because
I mean,
we
beside
on
it.
air.
How long have you dated the guy?
We've dated for, as I can't
Mention the number of years, but in like,
It's been a number
It's
of
years.
years, and you've not cooked for
he's
him.
not around.
Oh, I
Oh,
brought
okay,
you.
okay.
Hey, I brought you, mama. I brought you, mama.
But
But
then he's not around.
Not to go for you there.
because let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say somebody like Gisela is your girlfriend. Now what?
Gisela
that?
can never be my girlfriend. I don't have that
That
kind
is
of
why I
money.
said let's say.
We are not saying. I
So
don't
like,
have Gisela. I don't have that kind of money for
it's
you.
Okay. Let's be like you have a girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Now what that best at 12 still on sorry, baby, I am messy.
It's not going to be a.
She was not wrong. You're not taking care of
No. My thing
I'm
is, it's
trying
not
to
going
ask
to be
you
a
a
problem
question.
because at 10
She
o'clock.
was not wrong. You're not taking care of the
It's not going to be a problem because at 10 o'clock, so it's not going to be a problem.
No, like let's just
But
ask
my
you.
question is, when she was not around, were you not taking care of the
He
place?
was. He was.
So why would you wait for your girlfriend to wake up to take care of the place for you?
But what do you think that's the
You
duties
feel
that
because she's
It is
around.
not a responsibility of a
it's
lady
not. We
to
do.
come to my house to
And
come and
clean.
clean. No, it is
and
not.
even wash.
And even wash. It is not a responsibility.
Yes, I didn't
I'm
cry.
not married to the
When
lady.
your wife material, baby, cry.
Still
If
crying
I
and
also
you
be
chew
able-
You
see,
understand?
so
It is not responsibility.
the gender, both genders now, cause we don't know.
We don't cast.
We actually don't know. The next generation, you need to be by your pony.
Only why? Oba, speak
Eh,
for
unka
yourself.
ho.
Why? No. I'm part of educators' generation. Oba.
Okay, guys, so we are joining the curtains of the show. I want them to mention their Instagram, TikTok handle so that you guys go follow them. And so I'll start with
Why are you starting with me?
Marilyn. Your handles. If there is any underscore, can you hear?
So I'm just acting.
What's that? Yeah, you're on Matty.
Palabody 70, you are active on Snap.
Snap is where you get your cash. Ask Dulcie.
Yeah, you're on Matty.
24, yeah.
You did.
Ask Dulcie.
So YAYRE 4. That's my stop type.
She's a Voltarian, please.
It's okay.
It's a
Give
walk
me
on.
yours so that we go.
I am underscore Darlington. That is it.
Guys, make sure you follow us on all socials. Turn on your post notifications so that anytime we drop a video, you'll be the first person to be notified. And we love you. Make sure you share your opinion in the comment section. It's very important. Maybe on our next episode, we are going to read them out for you and answer any question you want to ask us. Just let it be available in the comment section. See you.
Bye.